Mike. I am the spotter for Josh, who's going to be the athlete.
And I'm Guy. I'm going to be the trainer today. And what we are doing is demonstrating a bench protocol. So this is the bench over here. And this is the bar. And the bar weighs how much?
45 pounds.
45 pounds. So we are about to do a 1 rep max. But prior to that, we do a warm up. So put some weights on there. Each, so the bar's 45, 50, that's 95 pounds right there for the warm up. So the warm up is typically 5 to 10 reps with a 1 minute break after that. The purpose of the 1 rep max is for muscular strength to determine the athlete's ability. Slow down a little bit. So you want to pace yourself. So yeah, so the purpose is to demonstrate dynamic muscular strength of the chest with max 10 times. So we just did his warm up. There was 10 of them, and then from then on we take a 1 minute break, and then we load it more to do his 1 rep max. Part of the evaluation is to provide the client on his baseline physical fitness. What we're going to do is we're going to compare them to the established standards, and that can be helpful in identifying the weaknesses in certain muscle groups and muscle imbalances. And from then on, we can target in specific exercise training programs. And all these information obtained during this fitness assessment will serve as a basis for designing individual exercise training programs to show the client improvement over time, which may improve exercise adherence. All right. So now we safe. Take out. So the proper form is hands fully, hands. Alright. Cover height adjustment. Put the stomach here. Put fully grasp. Alright, you have the spotter. Alright. Touch the chest and go all the way up. All the way down. Perfect. All the way up. So typically for an accurate 1 rep max, typically add about 10 to 20 pounds, or about 5 to 10% for upper body exercise. If it was lower body, it would be 10 to 20 pounds. So from then on, we could do a 2 minute rest period if necessary, but we already got the 1 rep max. And we're gonna include the table to determine what the actual 1 rep max is. Alright, so this is part 2 to the first video. So this is what happens when the athlete tries to do the 1 rep max and they fail. So this is how it goes. So athlete's down, a little bit. That's the bar. Right. So as the athlete's trying to push the weight up, he needs the spotter because he can't pull the weight up completely. So in this situation, what would be done is that you would decrease the load by 10 to 20 pounds and give the athlete about 2 to 4 minute rest period to go back to the step. So what would be done is the weights would be taken off. So about 10 to 20 pounds are completely off, and the athlete rests for about 2 to 4 minutes. And then after the 4 minutes, the athlete tries again with about 10 pounds less. All right, so we'll repeat the steps. So let's say 2 to 4 minutes have went by. Time's up. Tries again. Same setup. Successful. So when the athlete fails doing the 1 rep max the correct way, just give him some time in between, just take a break, and then try it again. Excess body fat, especially when located around the central abdomen, is associated with hypertension, metabolism, type 2 diabetes, and stroke. So to eliminate that, what we do is a body composition test, which can be expressed as the relative body percentage mass that is fat and fat-free tissue. It can be estimated using various scientific techniques, which include the skin pull test, which Josh was about to illustrate.
First, you're going to take the caliber, and you're going to use this right here to make sure that it is calibrated properly, which it is. The first site that we're going to do is his chest. So we're going to take our measuring tape. We're going to try and find a halfway point between here and here. About right here. I'm going to pinch, pull. We write down our first measurement, wait a few seconds, rub it out, make sure everything's back to normal. Go in for another measurement. Write that down. We do 3 measurements each location. The second location that we're going to do is the abdomen. So we're going to go 2 centimeters to the right of the belly button. Find our spot. Come in and pinch, pull. Get our number, write that down. The last location that we do is the thigh. This one's a little bit trickier. I'll roll this up. So we're going to measure and we're going to mark the halfway point from this crease right here all the way to his kneecap. We have 14, so we're going to mark the 7-inch mark so we know. Mike's going to stand with all his weight on his opposite leg. Get your measurement, wait a few seconds, and you do an average of 3. Same deal as the other locations.
Yeah, so the procedure is as follows, just like Josh demonstrated. All measurements should be made on the right side of the body, with the subject always standing upright. Calipers obviously should be placed directly on the skin surface, 1 centimeter away from the thumb and finger, as Josh just showed you. Pin should be maintained at all times while using the calipers. You wait about 1 to 2 seconds, not longer, before using the caliper. You take duplicate measures just as Josh just showed you, 3 times for each location, and you rotate to the measurement sites to allow time to regain normal